If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So it is 6 o'clock on Friday, so we do have some new objectives. I have actually had a brief look, but I'm looking forward to seeing the in-game stats. At the end of the video I will check their in-game stats and we'll have a quick review of them. And yeah, so let's have a look, boys. So we're going to do a video on how to do these as fast as possible. If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. 50 likes would be sick. Drop a sub if you're new, and let's jump into this. So I've had a brief look and the players they have picked are very interesting. I thought it was going to be Isak. A lot of people were saying it was Isak, the striker, the Swedish striker. But it's not. So we've got Reguilon. I don't know. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. And Mariano, who, okay, look, off looking at the base stats, he looks very good. So let's have a look. So assist with a through ball in 2 separate rival matches using Spanish players. So what I'm going to look for with these objectives is we're going to try and do them all together. With the Jimenez and the Perez last week, I managed to do them all together. I found a few players. And if you guys have any tips, if you find a player that can do like 3 or 4 at once, then do let me know in the comments as well. So that's just Spanish players, happy days. And it's only a through ball, which is very easy. Assist in 3 separate rival matches, not even wins, using La Liga defenders. So what I say for this, obviously you've got to start with defenders in defence. Use fullbacks. Like for example, I might even use a Spanish because you need a through ball. I'll get a Spanish left back and right back. I've actually got Bellerin actually. I've got the player moments Bellerin, so I'll play Bellerin at right back and then I'll move him into CDM. I wouldn't recommend moving him on the wing. It's a lot easier to get through balls if you play him in centre mid or CDM, trust me, I've tried it a lot. So move them into CDM and that'll be way easier. You need La Liga defenders, so maybe I'll get a La Liga left back and then I'll keep Bellerin at right back. I think that's what I'll do. So you need assists there. So if you can get the assist with the through balls, obviously the first 2, bang. Score a finesse goal in 4 separate rival matches using Spanish players with a max 3-star weak foot. Off the top of my head, I can't actually think of many, but there'll be loads, boys. There'll be loads. But you just need a Spanish player with the max 3-star weak foot. No win requirement again, so I'm guessing there's only going to be 1 win requirement. Here it is. Score and assist in 8 separate rival wins using La Liga players with min 86 pace. So I think what I'm going to do here is probably build a Premier League / La Liga hybrid. Obviously you can build a full La Liga team, which would probably be the best. But honestly, this seems very good for a 92 Reguilon. I have no idea. You Sevilla fans will hate me. 96 pace, so this guy looks outrageous, and he looks kind of small as well. He looks nippy. Look at him. He does look kind of nippy. Like I love nippy left backs in terms of like good dribbling, if you get me. And he's got 91 dribbling as well. So I think he could be very, very good. Jumping into the Mariano anyway, boys. You can also, by the way, one thing I'll say, I don't like recommending it a lot. I tried to give you like tips where you don't have to relegate down, but relegating down makes all these, for obvious reasons, way faster. You can also put training cards on, which I'll usually show you, but I'm going to get kicked out of the game. I've legit just got kicked out of the game at 6, so you can put training cards on in rivals and squad battles, not in foot champs though, which is very handy. So if you're using a bad defender, maybe you want to boost their passing stats or their shooting stats, it'll make it a lot easier, so I do recommend doing that. Jumping into Mariano though, 89 rated. I'm not a huge fan of that card design, but hey, 89 for free. So we're getting an 89 and a 92. Very nice for the La Liga guarantee. Might keep Reguilon. Okay, score 3 goals. Oh, not this one again. Not this one again. Score a hat-trick in 2 separate squad battle matches. All rivals, I like that. Using La Liga players. So, I don't know about you boys, last week I found this triggering because I'd score 2 goals with the player and then they'd end up rage quitting or I'd end up not getting the hat-trick. It was so tilting. The amount of quits I got before scoring 3 goals was insane. So there's not really a quick way of doing that. You've just got to pray you can score 3 using La Liga players. Got 3 using La Liga players. So I don't think that has to be with the same player though. You could legit just, this is what I mean, if you put a full La Liga attack together, a full La Liga Spanish attack, by the sound of it, it's going to make this a lot faster. Next one, we've got assist and score in 4 separate rivals, whatever, using forwards with min 80 physical. Min 80 physical, okay. Assist and score. So that's not a league requirement as well. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to have a striker with min 80 physical and, because you need max 86 pace, don't you? Or min 86 pace. Okay, so if there's a min 86 pace player with min 80 physical, I'll have to have a look. But if there's one of them, let me know, boys. I'll definitely look after this video. I would go and have a look now, but the servers right now, I don't want to know. Win by at least 2 goals and keep a clean sheet. Score battles or rivals. Very easy. Again, you can, with the score battle ones, I would recommend playing the first 2 teams, then skipping over as usual. I'm sure a lot of you boys know that. And do not play the bottom 2 teams, because obviously it's a lot harder. If you're bad at the game, just find a bronze team and it's so easy. But win by at least 2 goals and keep a clean sheet. So am I actually about to recommend this? I mean, you boys can play drop back, 1 depth, 3 depth. It doesn't actually matter whether you play. If you play drop back, it doesn't matter whether you play 1 depth or 3 depth. They are the exact same thing. I don't know if you boys knew that. It's same with like balanced. I don't want to get too into detail, but play defensive tactics, and obviously it'll be easy to keep a clean sheet. Scummy, but hey, it works. So you need to do that once, which is very easy. And then here's the longer one: score a finesse in 6 separate rivals using plays with Min's 4-star weak foot. Honestly, boys, you could do this so fast. You could honestly. What I usually do, I recommend writing this down, by the way, boys, just in your phone notes or whatever. But honestly, you could do this in about 8 or 9 games, because obviously you need to play 8 games for this. But if you pretty much go over La Liga attack, make sure you've got a min 86 pace player, which easy, obviously, and a min 80 physical. You don't even need to start the min 80 physical. You could just bring him on straight away, and assist and score with him. So, and just score a finesse. So with a 4-star weak foot, honestly. There's not loads of tips. Oh, we get a kit as well. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. The gold bit kills that. Imagine that blue and like light blue. Let me show you. Without the gold on the shirt, I think it would look insane. Like, look at the blue design with like the light blue splatter. That would look sick without the gold bit at the bottom, in my opinion. But anyway, in terms of tips, like I said, relegating down will make it a lot easier. Trying to clump them all together. We've got to find a player. We don't even need to. Just have a La Liga attack. Put your fullbacks into midfield and put your CDMs into fullback. And honestly, they're pretty much the only tips I can give you, really. So what I want to quickly do before we do end, is there any other objective? This PSG kit looks mad. No milestones. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick look on Footbin, if that's possible. Footbin's usually really slow. If I can't go onto Footbin, let me quickly try and load it on here. It might be faster to load it on here, because Footbin, honestly, it almost crashes fully when it gets to 6 PM. So Mariano, that Benzema looks mad, by the way. Finally got an upgrade he deserves. In fact, I might be able to do it on here. So if we get I don't even know how to spell Reguilon. I don't know how to pronounce it or anything. This guy. Okay, so we can actually look at it on here. So, oh, he's got 3-star weak foot. Damn, 5'10", high medium, left footed. Very nice. 3-star weak foot, which is a little bit annoying. Other than that, for an objective card that's with objectives as easy as that, EA deserve credit for their objectives past few weeks, boys. They really do. Fair play, man. No trait. I mean, for me personally, I've got Roberto Carlos at left back. He wouldn't fit my team, so he's definitely going to go into an SBC. But for a lot of you boys that have got La Liga teams, very, very nice. And then Mariano, let's have a quick look at Mariano with the horrible cards I'm right. Every time I've got a guess, I get the wrong one. Okay, I think it was the exact same player anyway. He had 4-star last year. I don't know how you lose a skill move. I'll never understand that, but whatever. 5'11", high medium, 3-star skill. Yeah, SBC fodder. I'm pretty sure Mariano has a really clunky. Yeah, this Mariano is going to be horrific, bro. Look, I knew he had a bad body type. I didn't realise it was that bad. He's got a stocky body type. I don't care whether he's got 99 agility, 99 dribbling, 99 balance. If you've got a stocky body type in bad gameplay, try and move him. With 3-star skills as well, it's just a 389. I don't know about you boys, not very usable, very hard to link, but it's a 389 and it's so easy to do. So honestly, boys, yeah, for how easy the objectives are to do and for how high rated they are, like, yeah, fair play, man. I put most of mine, I think I put Perez in the last La Liga, the last Premier League team of the season guarantee. I managed to save Jimenez actually, which is mad. And by the way, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, so most people don't make it to this part of the video, but if you've made it to this part of the video, or if you're following me on Twitter, you'll know I packed Pele today from my mid-icon pack, which is a madness. I cannot believe it still. So I still need to redesign my team, but look, I've got Ben White at centre-back on 8 chem. I won't be able to fit Reguilon in. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, boys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys do have any questions, do let me know. fairly simple to do. Like I said, if you do have any players that could do all at once, but I don't feel like you need to, just go over La Liga attack. I think I'm going to switch to like a 4-3-3. I'll bin off all the Prem players and probably just go full La Liga with Pele in, with my first line of Pele. So absolute madness, boys. Anyway, hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you could drop a like, 50 likes will be sick. Drop a sub if you're new. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.